It's a well-known fact in ministry, especially pastors of large churches, they need accountability. They need a group of men that they can trust to speak into their life, to watch their habits, their ideas, their attitudes, their mindsets, their choices, and I'm in full agreement. But what a lot of senior pastors don't make happen and that they completely miss, and even the church body around them and the leadership, is you need church accountability as far as the vision and the nature of your church. What is the temperament or the environment or the DNA of your church? Let me read something to you that's very interesting. The most sobering of all numbers when we talk about church growth is pastors who say their church is very effective at outreach to non-church growers. It's dropped from 13% in 2015 to just 1% in 2023. And who knows, that was 3 years ago, how much farther it's dropped. When asked directly and honestly, they will now admit their own church isn't reaching the lost effectively. Here's the key. The self-awareness exists when asked. It's just never built into the church's normal operating metrics. So, as a pastor, board, leaders, staff, support staff, one of the things you can do to bring to the table consistently is to look at the metrics of how many people are we reaching for Christ, first-time conversions. How many ways are we teaching our people the gospel and how to present it so that we can reach non-believers for the first-time conversions to Jesus Christ? The cross and Christ on the cross isn't for people who are switching from church to church to church. I know that's a strong statement and I'm going to get kickback, but you know what I mean. The cross is there and Christ died for people who need to hear Jesus for the first time. Now, there are different ways you can build those metrics into your church. There are different ways that you can look at your church to try to understand where you're at and how you're doing that. That's, again, how, we work with Bridgeworks. If I can be of service to you, please check us out. And again, subscribe to our newsletter that goes out every Monday. And you can subscribe by simply emailing me at heckman@generations.com. We'll always continue to teach. Stay posted.